Welcome, welcome. My name is Christy.
And I'm CB.
His name is Greg, but we call him Charlie Brown or CB or Big. But anyhow, today we're live in the kitchen. We got some yummy food that we're going to be making tonight. Just washed my hands. All right, and yes, we're going to do another giveaway tonight. All right, we're going to start by getting our oven preheated. We're going to turn our oven on to 350. All right. I guess I should get the rest of the ingredients out. We're going to start with the Hawaiian rolls. Hold on, let me grab the other stuff. Got some lunch meat. Bacon, cheese, and more cheese. And tonight we do have a live audience.
Live audience?
We have somebody here. We have a live audience. That's what they say. Or something like that. I don't know. Anyhow. Hello.
I'm here.
We have a friend. We'll show you here in a minute. So we're going to start by putting some parchment paper down just because this is your best friend in the kitchen. Makes cleanup so much easier. And we're going to take our King's. Hey, Ricky, how are you? Did you get your package yet? If not, it'll be here. It'll be there tomorrow for sure. So we got our King's Hawaiian rolls. Yum. All right. Hopefully they can see, and I didn't pile everything up in the way. I think I did. This is going to be for other. We're going to make a dessert tonight, too. All right. Let me move all this stuff so we can see what I'm doing. King's Hawaiian rolls. We're going to make a top and a bottom bun. How are you, Mr. Ricky? Hi, Miss Kathy. Awesome. You should get it tomorrow. Miss Kathy, you should get yours tomorrow, too. I was going to check the location of it on the shipping, but I haven't had time today. These are going to be great for next weekend because next weekend's Super Bowl. So these will be great to make ahead of time. All right. Yes, I did wash my hands. All right, let me move this pan real quick. That lip on there, and I can't cut them right. I got to cut these where they don't get smashed because y'all know Charlie Brown don't like no smashed sandwich. Just kidding. All right, we do have a mystery word. Yes, you can win again. We have a mystery word, and we also have a song that Charlie Brown picked out. I was reading. Sorry. I was reading. I thought maybe I could work one of those words in somewhat. I gotta think. I gotta think. All right, now we got our top.
I got one.
Go for it.
I'm the emblem of suffering and shame.
What you suffering from?
All kinds of stuff.
Whatever. All right, now that we got our tops cut off, we're
I'm
gonna.
ashamed I don't have meatloaf.
Gross. Nobody likes meatloaf. All right, we're gonna move that off to the side. Move our knife so we don't get cut.
He said, "Where's Charlie Brown?"
Over there giving me a hard time.
Hi, Linda.
Linda's on. Hey, Linda. All right, we have a mystery word, and then
it's over.
what?
Ricky won.
What did he say?
I'll drag it across.
All right, well, we got to guess the mystery mystery word.
Yeah.
And we do have a guest here tonight in our home. He's going to be taste testing this food, and he'll let you know how it tastes. And hopefully he likes it.
Congratulations, Ricky.
Ricky, you guessed it. All right, showing what 3 Easter baskets we have left. I've only got 3 right now. I will be making more. All right. So I go to Walmart, and you get 2 packages of lunch meat in this. I get Black Forest ham, or I get the honey ham. Either one. They didn't have the honey ham this last time when I went, so I just got the Black Forest ham. And then I get the oven roasted turkey because that's the only kind that he likes. Now, if you don't want to use this kind, it's the Walmart Great Value brand. I think it's great. I think it's good.
Or if you like roast beef,
Or if you like roast beef, you can use whatever, but this is just what I use. You can use the chicken breast. You can use whatever you want. And I will show you my guest. We've been sitting there talking.
All right. Here's the first one.
This one has little bicycles on there. Show them the front and back.
Let me get that up there close so you can see the buttons. And got a little carrot in the pocket and the bunny tail. And then here's the next one. This just has a regular button on there. And there's one more then.
And there's one more that I got made. All right, so Ricky guessed the song. It was the Old Rugged Cross. Congratulations.
So those are the only 3 that we have.
That's the only 3 that I got made this week. I've had a busy week. Sorry, y'all. But I will be making more this coming up week. Okay, our guest tonight is a fellow Christian, and we're happy about that. We have went to his church a few times. He has a wonderful church, too. He works with Charlie Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You want to introduce our guest?
If you want to come over here. And this is my friend Dennis.
Hi, how are you?
Yep, there you go.
There you go. And he is a truck driver too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kind of scary anymore to drive truck, but
Yeah, it is.
It's
All
a
right,
job.
so I got the ham on there. Now we're going to put our turkey on there. And when I buy this, I usually buy 1 turkey and 1 ham. And then when I freeze them, I put 1 turkey and 1 ham in each package, in each container. And then I freeze them until I'm ready to use them. But I did pick this up last night. And we're just going to spread this around. Can you get that bacon open, please? And the cheese. And I spilled something in the oven. I smell it. I need to clean the oven.
all I smell is the lunch meat.
I smell stuff burning in the oven. All right. So how's everybody's week gone? Has everybody had a wonderful week? Mine has been great. It really has been great. Has Ricky decided which one? Some of the comments are coming up and some of them aren't, so I can't really see them all.
Steve said, Christy, can you tell us what you were doing?
We are making these are going to be little mini sub sandwiches, but they are delicious. It's just something I created. Y'all know I love being in the kitchen and creating new foods. I don't like the same old, same old. So this is just something I created. It's Hawaiian rolls, and I just cut them to make a top and a bottom. And I just take 1 whole package of the turkey and 1 whole package of the ham.
I don't think he said yet.
Okay. We still have the mystery word, so if y'all guess what the mystery word is. Tasty ones. For now. And then I'll move it to these others. So we got the ham on there, now the turkey. Thank you. You was in my spotlight. Your booty was shining. We don't want your booty to shine. All right, now I'm gonna put this bacon on here. This is already cooked. It's the microwavable bacon. I know there's people out there that say, don't use that. It's got chemicals and it's got this. You know what? Life is hard and I'm all about the easy. There's my right here. But if you want to fry up your bacon and then put it on the sandwich, hey, go ahead. You do you. I'm going to do it the easy way because, yeah, life's hard. And we are going to make a dessert too. And yes, I get my big bulk of bacon from Sam's. That is a tongue twister. Say that again. Big bulk of bacon. And we are going to put a topping on this sandwich.
It's like black and white, got the circle on it.
Okay.
So this one right here, Ricky.
All right. Now we got our bacon on there. Yeah, that one. It's actually royal blue.
But it looks black.
But it looks black, but it is royal blue. But it is very pretty.
It looks black to me.
Okay.
If you could tell now, but when you had it over there, it was black and white.
Yeah,
It's just your lighting.
it's the lighting in there.
Because now I can see the blue.
I'm
It's
sure
in
if
the
we knock
perfect
down the cobwebs off the light, it may be a little brighter. But anyhow, there's that.
Unless they get their
Cheese.
spots.
I'm using the provolone cheese. Now, I used to use the Colby Jack cheese, and I switched to provolone. You can use whatever cheese you want. And I'm going to do half of these with the provolone, and then the other half with pepper jack, because Charlie Brown likes his pepper jack cheese. Me, not so much. Now, if you ever want to come and be my taste tester when I go live in the kitchen, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to have you over. Here's your pepper jack. I need you to open. This is how he assists me in the kitchen. Thank you, dear. All right, I'm going to talk to my guest for just a second. All right, my guest, Dennis, do you like pepper jack or provolone?
Provolone.
Absolutely. Good call.
Yeah.
Is that enough for you, or do you want more?
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm sensitive, so.
I'm sensitive to that spicy stuff. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. Now you can use whatever cheese you want. Like I said, I used to use Colby Jack, but I just recently switched to the provolone. Now we're going to put our tops on. And it's almost ready to go in the oven. There it is. Take those breadcrumbs off. That's for our dessert. I need a spoon. I forgot to grab a spoon. We're going to take a spoonful of butter. I don't measure. I never measure. You guys know this about me. I just don't measure. When you don't measure and you just do it, you're actually just doing it from the heart, and it always turns out better. I've discovered that. Just a big dollop of butter. Okay. And I need my brush. It's behind the camera.
Gotta move, y'all.
He's gonna move you for a brief second. Perfect. 10 seconds, butter is melted. Doesn't take a whole lot. I used to use garlic, but I don't use garlic anymore because my esophagus and my throat don't like it, my stomach don't like it. If you like garlic, go ahead and add it in there because I'm telling you, it's really good with the garlic in there, but I don't use garlic. Instead, I started using dill weed and parsley. How much? I don't know. I don't know. Measure with your heart.
40.
Not that much. That looks good.
Did you get that, Steve?
He said, so you use the whole package of rolls
Yes.
without separating them?
Yes. We'll cut them whenever they're done. Yeah. And if you don't want to make this many, but we have guests here tonight, so I'm making this many. Yeah. That's why. Yeah, I'm gonna show you this after we mix it. Too close. Yeah, I can't lean the bowl over too much. I don't want butter all over the floor.
Usually she wants me to show him something on camera. I'll hold it up,
Yes.
but then I'll go.
So we're just gonna take this,
Make
and
them sick.
if you don't have one of these little brushes, it's not a big deal. You can use a paper towel and just brush it over the tops of your buns. We're gonna stick this in the oven after we brush this. These are really good. Okay.
Yep.
What?
We'll give it to Kathy. She said guess, but it's guessed.
Guest. Yes.
Yep. You win, Kathy.
Kathy. Kathy Brownell.
Yes.
Yay!
Awesome. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
We have this one. And this one. One with bicycles or the one with like rainbow colors, I guess we call it.
And if you would rather have a different one, just let me know. I will be making some more this week. Some different ones, I'm not sure. Or if there's one that you've seen before, or if you want another ladybug one, just let me know. I will be making some more. Now I just trimmed off the excess on this. That's all I did. All right. And this is what it looks like. See how I just brushed that butter on the
And
tops?
They're not thin sandwiches either.
No, they're not thin sandwiches by no means. All right, we're gonna pop that in the oven. And we're gonna do about 5 minutes and see where it's at from there. Okay. Now, I'm gonna leave this out just in case we need to make more. We are gonna get started on our
Kathy said the bicycle one. Thank you.
absolutely, it's yours.
It's like both of those. Now, so you know what you want.
We're gonna make a dessert, so I'm gonna get started on that. I gotta grab the other stuff that I missed, that I forgot. Oh, and when you do these sandwiches, you can serve them with French fries, tater tots. If you're gonna do them for the Super Bowl, I would just grab some chips and throw them out there with it. But I'm gonna show you how I do it when we're here at home.
Steve asked what temperature.
350 for 5 minutes. You just want to lightly toast the tops of those. The tops of those sandwiches, you just want to lightly toast them. You don't want them hard and crunchy.
Unless you like them hard and crunchy.
Unless you like them that way. And seasoning. So I have my air fryer out, and I'm dropping everything.
You like tater tots?
And I have tater tots. They're the Great Value brand. They're wonderful. They taste good. I'm just going to pop some of these in the air fryer. I probably should have started with tater tots first. That's right.
Usually when you get talking about food on here and there, everybody gets involved in.
It says 10 minutes in the air fryer, but I always do 11. It makes them nice and crunchy and golden brown on the outside. It's so soft and melty on the inside. All right. Now, for our dessert, we're going to put our parchment paper down in our pan. Actually, no. That was pickle. We're really eating pickles. We may need to make more sandwiches. For your dessert, you're going to need strawberry preserves.
Whatever brand you prefer.
Yep. You see, I get the Great Value brand. It tastes just as good. And I get more for my money. We're going to need that. That's for the sandwiches if you need them. You're going to need a cup of powdered sugar for the icing, and you're going to need a puff pastry. My puff pastry came from Walmart. I couldn't find them back by the biscuits anymore. It's like they discontinued those. Mine came from the freezer section. So you get 2 of them in the package, and I threw the package away and I should have saved it. Sorry. I know. I need a bigger kitchen. Whatever I'm cooking. This is what they look like in the package. You're gonna take these out. You want these, they do come frozen. You'll have to let them set at room temperature to thaw out. Then you're gonna unroll them. Can you grab the rolling pin? Yeah, I forgot to get that out. Imagine that. And he has no clue what I'm making. I've made it before, but he's never tasted it, so he has no clue what I'm making. All right. We're gonna fill through a little shred. So there's one puff pastry down, right there. We're gonna put another piece of parchment paper in between, because this is smart. I say work smarter, not harder. Go ahead, Jeff. Oh yeah,
It was great.
there they are, lightly toasted.
And
Leave that oven on because they okay. Go ahead, it's your turn. We're gonna roll out this puff pastry. We're gonna do them both at the same time. And the reason why we're doing that is so that it can be rolled out to the same length, the same size, because we want them the same size. Because we are gonna layer this. And Dennis is gonna be honest, and I told him to be so truthful and so honest. I think
that's good for you.
that's what I thought. Dennis and I don't like the pepper jack. You can have it all. We don't want that hot stuff.
I used to, but I can't now. My acid reflux, I cannot. I will be on fire all night long, even if I'm on medication.
That's the same way with me. I told him I can't do it. All righty.
You want 2, 3?
Taste test. I'm just
One.
tasting it, isn't it now?
Oh, you can eat.
Oh, you can eat. You can eat
Whatever
as much as
you
you
want.
want. Give it 4 until the tater tots are done. Them little sandwiches are just little. Oh. And when you serve these sandwiches, make sure you have the bread and butter chips. Do not give your guests them nasty dill pickles. Ain't nobody want no dill pickles. Bread and butter is this right here. Bread and butter, okay? Don't give them none of them dill stuff. Goodness. Yes, please.
You may want to put that back in there. That much is cold.
Oh, put it back in there then. All right, we're gonna put it back in there for just a few more minutes. He said it's still cold on the inside. See, you give them bread and butter pickles with them sandwiches. Do not. I usually do it for 10. I know you said not to put them in there that long because you don't like them. Do not give them dill pickles. Nobody wants them dill pickles. Them dill pickles are gross. All right, now that we have our puff pastry rolled out,
I'll pull yours up and behind you.
go for it. Get it out of the way.
It's hard to get those good without burning the buns.
Yeah.
All right, now I'm gonna move this one off to the side for just a minute. Oh, here's his plate. It has pickles on it. I don't know if he wants pickles or not. But
That's
they
all.
need pickles.
I like it.
They have to be bread and butter, no dill. Dill gross.
I'll eat it. Okay.
All right. We're gonna take a block of our 8-ounce cream cheese.
Steve said he likes.
Dill pickles are gross. You have to have the bread and butter, dude. No dill. So I've had my cream cheese out and it's been softened. Yeah, if I can just get it open here. Not packaged, just cream cheese. And what we're making is a strawberries and cream dessert. I gotta wait till the air fryer shuts off. We got a few more minutes. It's almost done. And we're gonna put our cream cheese in there, and I'm gonna use half a cup of powdered sugar, but I am going to start creaming the cream cheese first. It kind of makes it smooth so you don't have any lumps or clumps in there, because we don't want lumps or clumps. And we're gonna use that as a base on the bottom part of our puff pastry. And then we're gonna put our strawberry preserves over the top, and then we're gonna put the lid on the top part on the puff pastry. And we're gonna smash our edges together, and we're gonna bake it in the oven. We're gonna put an egg wash on there. And then after we bake it in the oven for about 15 minutes, we're gonna put an icing on the top. It'll be super yummy. It's gonna be like a strawberries and cream kind of dessert. I just wait on this because I can't have these two going, or else it'll flip the breaker. Life,
Normal house.
normal house, normal house. You can only have one appliance going at a time. One of these appliances because they draw so much energy. So, how's everybody's week been? Mine's been really good. It's been busy. I've been crazy busy. All right, we said our guest name. Here's a bonus. You want to do a bonus? You want to do a bonus?
Wow. Somebody can get that last Easter
Yeah.
basket.
Somebody can get this last Easter basket. Are y'all thumb ready? Ready to text? Ready?
Who was listening?
Who is listening in the beginning? What is our guest name?
This is what you can win.
First person on our end that says our guest name gets that other Easter basket. Right there. Steve did it.
Steve. Yep. Congratulations. Steve.
Congratulations. You get the last Easter basket that I have made. I'm going to be making more.
One is Ricky and Kathy.
All righty.
This is what you win, Steve. Congratulations.
And that one's super cute. Nice and springy. It has all the spring colors in it. Super cute. And I will be making more this week, I promise. I will get them made. I was like, yeah, I got everything out ready.
He did.
Nobody does. I'll do it. So I don't have to turn on the menu section to take care of all the menus and touch that I need. And I'm not a menu. Sometimes you need certain because all the but I still
Steve, I'll be over that way this week. Actually, tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be over that way tomorrow. Save it. Morning appointment. I can just drop it off in the morning. And the others I'll get mailed out. Do you want to check your sandwiches since we?
Now, did it be?
Yeah.
One job a day. I bet they're done.
I bet they are. I usually do them for 10. But Charlie Brown doesn't like his bread too hard. And I don't think they get that hard. Do you want a spatula?
He only let you say it 3 times. It's okay.
You didn't lick your fingers too much, did you?
Just 3 times instead of 4. It's okay.
There you go. As long as it's only 3, you kept it down. There's tots.
Oh, well, yeah, we'll give him another plate. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And you can have more, Dennis.
Oh,
You can
yeah.
have more.
You can have plenty more.
The bread and butter pickles are great.
Do you like the bread and butter?
Yes.
I was waiting for you to say, but I like the deal better.
No, they're great.
I was
I'm
waiting
telling
for it.
You
I was
got
like,
to be honest.
We gonna fight. No, I'm joking.
And you can have more of these. if you
No.
want more. You need salt.
See, he said the bread and butter pickles were great. See, I told you.
Do they all seem warm now?
Mhm.
Steve said somebody needs to oil the oven door.
I just need a new oven, Steve.
The sandwiches are wonderful. They are very good. You can taste everything of the ingredients you can taste in there.
Did you guys hear that?
It's good.
Awesome.
He said they were really good. You can taste everything that I put on them. Try one on camera, Charlie Brown. And make sure you get that pepper jack stuff because that's hot and I ain't eating that.
And that's hard to do in a combination.
Isn't that good?
I mean, to taste everything
Yeah,
equally is very hard to do, and it's good. You can.
isn't that good? I love it. Do you want ketchup or anything, or honey mustard or anything?
Ketchup, please.
Absolutely.
Sandwiches don't need anything. They can tater tots. You need a little bit of something.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
Alright.
How could you forget your ketchup? All right, we're gonna spread this out onto our puff pastry. And you don't have to make the whole package of those. Now I do get mine from Sam. My Hawaiian rolls, but you can pick them up from any grocery store. Usually when you get them from the grocery store, there's only 12, and you can make 3 sandwiches, 5 sandwiches. You can make the whole package. You can make as many as you want or as little as you want. That's a great thing. You just break them off and then just make your top and bottom, but you don't have to make the whole package. I always have to make the whole package because y'all know we still feed our mailman. And then we had a guest tonight because I want him to come in and give an honest review. All right, we're going to spread this cream cheese mix out. Best we can.
There's my corner of the sandwich.
Let's try it on camera. So
I like
you can see you're eating. They're good, aren't they?
I normally
They're
eat them.
very good.
I do make another type of sandwich with those little Hawaiian rolls. And I got most of the ingredients. I'm trying to find the sauce that I couldn't find. As soon as I find the sauce, we'll go live again and we'll use the Hawaiian rolls again. Oh yeah, and I still gotta order the griddle. I gotta order a griddle because we do steak on a griddle and it is so good. But I put sauce and other stuff in there with it and it's really good.
But it would be cheaper to just get another tank for the griddle out there.
Well, go ahead. Go ahead.
But then we'd have to take the camera out there. Well, we
I
could use
know.
our phones to
Yeah.
Well,
You can always
video
use- Yeah.
Get a fire extinguisher, bring it in here.
There you go. Dennis
with
said
the
we
way-
could just bring the griddle, his big old grill in here and do it in the house.
get a couple fire extinguishers, have on hand. But yes, it is good.
They usually are really good. All right. This is spread out now. I always eat after I'm done cooking. You guys know this. I'm always cooking. All righty. And this is something you can make too for game day. Now we're going to take our strawberry preserves and we're going to smear over this.
Very good.
Can I get some help?
Pretty good.
Yeah, Charlie Brown got it. Flex your muscles.
I am. I'm eating.
I know. We was out running errands the other day, and we went to a restaurant. We'd never been there before, so we stopped at this restaurant. Y'all, I ain't make fun of nobody because you know I don't do that. I kid you not. That sandwich was so big. He got a turkey club.
Mhm.
He got a turkey club. Charlie Brown had to unhinge his bottom jaw to get it, wrap his mouth around that sandwich. I said, what? It was huge. They used real turkey, and it was thick slices of turkey on that sandwich. All right, now we're gonna pour this strawberry preserves. And if you don't like strawberry, you don't have to use strawberry. You can use whatever you want.
Blackberry's pretty good.
Yeah, I thought about that. And I was like, eh.
But you probably want to use preserves because the chunks are.
Uh-huh. Yep. Preserves because it has them chunks in here.
Yeah,
Yes.
I buy that for jelly. Preserves.
Me too.
I want the chunks of fruit in there on my peanut butter.
Me too.
Peach is good too, like that. There's great big peach, chunks of peaches in there.
Oh yeah, peach. You could use any blueberries.
Yes.
See, I almost got blueberry, but I knew he didn't like, and he'll tolerate strawberry.
Well, anymore, it's whatever they got on the shelf because they still
Yeah,
don't know what they got.
not anymore. Yes, I'm putting a lot of this preserves in here because I like a lot. You don't want a lot, don't use a lot. Just use a little bit. If that's all you want. Me, I like a lot. I want to taste it. I want to taste it all.
Would you like more?
So I can say her.
Oh, you're okay.
I want to know what to do.
All right.
Just 2 more, so that'd be plenty.
Okay.
So we got our strawberries on there. Now we're gonna put our lid on there. Wherever I put it. Over here.
Just a few
You want? Is that enough?
more. Thank you. Yes.
Do you need more pickles?
We'll let you get all that done first.
Hi, Debbie.
We don't want to keep walking in front of the screen. They'll be yelling at us.
Ricky said we are having our house pipe for natural gas. We have went through 2 electric stoves in 3 years,
Oh
and
man.
once they are worked on, they don't work properly anymore.
Oh yeah.
I've heard a lot of people say that on electric stoves. Regular ones like that.
Yeah.
Good luck with that, Ricky. My goodness. That's a lot to have to do. I'm just going around and smushing the ends together. Now, if you want to, you can take a fork around the edges and make it real pretty and all that stuff. Yeah, they're together. There's that.
We need it.
Right, we're just going to eat it. So let me move this off out of the way.
You want those moved?
You're good. I'm just gonna set it there. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. All right.
Tater tots are the same. I can eat French fries by themselves, but tater tots, you just gotta have ketchup for some reason. It's like hash browns, you gotta have ketchup.
Unless I'm having a pretty good day,
This is
Use
for
salt.
egg wash.
then I can do to have salt on without ketchup.
I have always been not a salt person or a pepper person.
And when you're doing an egg wash,
And
always
I've
add just a
talked
pinch
to
of
a lot
water
people. It's
to your egg.
take that as a God's gift because when you're a salt person and you have to get rid of, you can't use it no more. It's not a good thing.
Sorry.
You miss it.
You gotta move you guys forward just a pinch.
Hi, Peggy.
Peggy! No? Is it not on there? I didn't hit it, did I? And
It's
unplug
back
it.
on here, but it's not on the screen.
I don't know. I need a fork. Is it back on?
On the screen, it's not, but
I'm trying to see if the screen went out. That's why. There it is.
I don't know, it said it was unexpectedly so. And then Kathy said it looks delicious. Peggy said not much energy, so just flushing tonight. I see you.
Okay. The whole screen went black and we don't know why. So we're just gonna mix this egg with a little bit of water. This is gonna be our egg wash. We're gonna brush this over our pastry.
This is good. These are good. And like you said, I've had it. It's good. I've had people put it up.
We're gonna take our brush and we're gonna brush over this. This will make it really nice and round and really puff up. I need to move that camera, I will.
Do you need to move it?
No, I don't know.
I like it this.
I think they can see.
And those saltiness.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you, dear.
Mhm.
This is gonna make this crust really golden brown when it's bacon. It's gonna be so good.
Oh, there's all kinds of stuff out there.
Alrighty, there's that. Good enough.
Linda said the camera is perfect.
Awesome. We're gonna bake this for about 15 minutes. Then we'll check on it and see how it looks. So let's set our timer. 15. All
So
right.
since you're waiting on that, you can eat one.
No, I gotta make the icing.
Well, you can still take a minute.
All right, I can take a minute.
Yeah, eat.
Is this one, or is it that side?
Closest this way is Pepper Jack.
Oh no. All right, I'll show you guys that I eat these. I love these. I'm gonna eat one because I haven't ate since lunch. These are so good. That's what they look like when they've been cut into. Mmm, little mini Hawaiian rolls.
Don't forget to bread and butter pickles.
Mm-hmm. And you have to have a bread and butter pickle with it. No dill. Mmm. Fantastic.
But tell them too, Peggy said, yeah, but tell them there's times that you order stuff and they put a dill pickle on there and you still try by
Go ahead.
just to see if it's changed.
They have it. They're still deal.
They're still gross.
Deal is still deal.
Dill is still gross.
It never has changed in my 60 years.
They're so gross.
So if we go somewhere and get a bite to eat, if they put a dill pickle on there, Christy will still, I'm still too tall.
Just go down.
Here, we'll just do it like this.
There you go.
Christy will still take a bite of the dill pickle. She says it's just to see if the taste of it has changed, which it never has because she still makes the same face when she takes that bite. So, and it's the same face our granddaughter makes too when she. But our granddaughter loves eating them.
She keeps eating them, but she makes the same face. I'm like, stop eating them. They're still gross. And she still eats them. We're gonna make an icing to go on top of our puff pastry. And I got sprinkles too that we're gonna put on there. Mmm,
Can you
sprinkles.
take your plates out of your plate?
No, I'm okay.
Sure.
That's. You go ahead and eat.
All right. I don't know if you guys heard while I had the mixer going. All right, Dennis, you can say it again or you can tell them in camera. I don't care.
But everything was great. The right, over here. Everything was very good. The wrong way, sorry. Everything was very good. You can taste all the different meats on there and the bacon, and it was great.
Mm-hmm.
Tater tots were just like she said, soft on the inside, crunchy on the out. Very good. Now you can tell I like my food, so I'll be eating the dessert too.
Good. I think he's gonna save room for that dessert.
Yes.
Peggy said she loves B&B pickles. Ricky said he loves dill pickles. And Peggy said I eat B&B pickles or B&B with catfish stew.
Yes. Yes. Our mailman hated pickles. And I had fixed these one time and I said, okay, I know you don't like pickles, but here's the deal. They're not dill pickles. They're bread and butter pickles. You don't put them on your sandwich, you eat them off to the side, okay? You take a bite. Once you're done with that bite, then you eat a pickle. Do not put the pickles on your sandwich. He started laughing and I said, now let me know tomorrow what you think about those pickles. They are not dill pickles. They have a different taste. So he came back the next day and he's like, I like those pickles.
Bread butter. You can't.
So now, if I make these sandwiches, I have to make sure there's pickles in there. When I make fish, I have to give him the pickles because I tell him you gotta have those pickles, bread and butter pickles on the side with your fish. Don't put it on your sandwich; has to be on the side. What else do I make that I eat pickles with? I make homemade sloppy joes. I don't use the can; mine's all homemade. And whenever I make homemade sloppy joes, I have to put the bread and butter pickles in there. I don't know. Anything I make, basically, I have to put pickles on there for him.
I do like dill pickles on a hamburger over the bread and butter. For some reason, with the barbecue, because I always eat barbecue and mayonnaise, I don't use ketchup on my hamburger. But some reason that combination I like, but I'm not a dill pickle person.
Yeah.
But that combination I like.
Bread and butter. They're so good. And the Walmart brand is just as good.
Oh,
Just as good. All right.
Peggy said exactly same bite of fish, bite of being,
B&B, the pickles.
and then she said a hamburger's gotta have B&B.
Mm-hmm.
Each person's different. You want these eyeballs.
That's what I say.
I got
The bread and
one.
butter.
See, I have
All
to
right.
anymore. I'm getting rid of the dash and everything.
Mm.
So I just wear bifocal.
I'm looking for a bowl.
Ricky said dill pickle and mustard with onion on a burger.
No, I can't stand it.
Ricky, when I come to see you, I'm bringing you a jar of bread and butter pickles.
I'm not. Do you like the one?
I can eat them. She used to cook with them all the time.
Well, I can eat them, anything cooked, and I mean, I love sauteed, anything, but a raw one, no.
And when I was growing up, we didn't do onions like that and everything.
You'll see onions.
We're going to do a cup of powdered sugar. We're going to make the icing because we got 8 more minutes, roughly,
The little ones about this big.
on our pastry.
They haven't done them because they were wrong. They're about in the ground because in the end, it got hot by the time they got big. So you couldn't keep them all year round. Yeah. So he always did little, but mom always put them in vinegar. Like you do coleslaw, soak them, and people would eat right off.
Yeah.
I'm not raw. Never had.
But I want y'all to try these sandwiches and let me know what you think about them.
You put it on anything you want.
And like I said, you can customize them to your way. I just use the ham and the turkey and the microwavable bacon, and then
Since
just
you
butter
don't have onions.
melted for the top and parsley and dill weed on the top. Bake them 10 minutes in the oven and your cheese. Super easy.
Ricky said, Miss Belinda sautés onions.
See, I love onions.
Debbie said, Christy, send some chicken soup up this way.
Oh no, have you been sick, sweetie? I hope not. I hate to hear that y'all are sick.
There's so much food going around.
Alright.
Lacey said that. She called me after church and said that
1 cup powdered
she
sugar.
was going to get
You're gonna need your milk.
And I said, you guys need anything? I can run up there. She said, no. She said, I'll handle it, but if I do need anything with the dog, I'll let you know. Because when you're sick, you're sick.
No getting around that.
No.
Peggy said, I missed first part, so we'll watch a replay. And then Debbie said the whole family is.
Oh no. Yeah, I put those Hawaiian sandwiches up first. Now we're doing the puff pastry. And we're making an icing now for it. And oh my goodness, Debbie. If I was closer, I would definitely. Do you need me to mail you some? We're going to use 4 of these, about 4.
I think somebody asked you that a long time ago. Did
What?
you mail them some soup that you
Debbie
made or
did.
something?
That's what I was saying. If she needs me to come up there, I will. I'm not gonna move the camera again. I don't want the screen to go black again. So I'm just gonna use this plastic fork, okay? And if it looks like it's still a little dry, you can add a little more milk. You can just eyeball it. I'm just trying to give you a rough guesstimate because, you know, I don't measure. I told you in the beginning. Don't measure. Use your heart. Measure with your heart.
I did with that macaroni and cheese too, but it didn't turn out.
You did good,
With a
honey.
box.
Why was the kids crying then? You
Hey,
guys-
maid. I had to have knee surgery. One of these days I'll show you guys my battle scar from that. But anyhow, Charlie Brown is trying to make homemade mac and cheese the way
Was that
I
the way you
did.
cheese?
because the boys asked if they could have homemade macaroni and cheese
Did the macaroni.
the way Mom makes it, and Mom couldn't get it because I just had knee surgery. Go ahead and say it out loud. They want to know.
That was it. I didn't put nothing else in.
And then no butter, no nothing,
No
no
nothing.
milk. You gotta read your box.
Go ahead and tell our audience
We
how you
talked
did it.
before
Yeah, go ahead and tell them. There's new followers. And stuff.
that I made,
Come over here and look at them.
I'm not gonna say I made,
This is how the icing looks, by the way. See, it's just white. And we're gonna put this on our puff pastry when it's done. Go ahead.
I tried to make macaroni and cheese when she was down. And because, you know, trying to help her out since she can't get up and cook or nothing. Try and do my part, step in. I'm trying to make homemade macaroni and cheese. I just cooked the macaroni. It was done, drained the water off, threw it in a bowl, took a box of Velveeta cheese, threw in there, mixed it all up. There you go. So after the kids and I sat down and started eating, the boy started crying. I'm like, what's the matter? And he's like, nothing. And they just kept just taking little bites of the food. So I told him, I said, if you don't like it, don't eat it. So they's like, that's all right. And they just kept crying and eating and eating. Then finally, the youngest one wrote Christy a letter and was asking her to get better and all that.
Dad can't cook, but
Yeah.
don't tell him.
But I told him, I said, if you don't want to eat it, don't eat it. I know it can't be that good. But I forgot the milk.
Restaurant down the
the
He didn't put no milk or butter in with the Velveeta cheese. He just chopped it up and threw it in there until it kind of melted and kind of keyword.
Well, see, if you never were around the kitchen, you were younger.
And of course, the kids were like,
You don't
no.
I know a lot of guys.
Yeah.
And see, I was all around.
All right.
On the farm. and everything.
I don't know which sprinkles I wanna
Everything,
use.
everything. And I know.
Let's do these sprinkles. It looks
I
like
can
little
make a box
Easter
of
grass.
macaroni
Let's
and
use
cheese, even
those.
with a box. I can make everybody squirt without even opening it, and into the box because I made.
Just
so
because
many
they're fun and
times.
colorful, and I'm
Little
thinking
milk with some
spring.
butter in
I know
there,
we haven't
stir
got
it
to
up.
Valentine's Day yet, but I'm thinking spring.
I would have.
It was 51 degrees here, and it was nice, and the sun was out, and it was like wonderful.
If you made it by scratch, it's hard to go back to a box.
All right, we got 2 more minutes on our puff pastry. Let me take a peek at it. It's looking good. It's looking good.
Uh,
We got sprinkles, we got icing. I'm excited. And then we'll have our guests try it and let you know if it tastes good or not.
Do you like raisin pie?
I like every lot. There's 2, raisin and mincemeat. That
Aw, how's Mark
I
doing?
love those.
I seen your post and I was sitting in the waiting room at the doctor's office and I was getting ready to comment. And as quick as I got ready to comment, they called me back. So I shoved my phone down in my purse. And by the time I got back to it, I forgot what I was going to do. So I shut my phone off and went on to the next appointment.
And I'll eat them.
But we are praying for
Put
him.
them in cinnamon roll.
I was just
That's
just thinking about him
Yeah.
today, I
I'm
think.
not a big
Yeah.
fan of this.
Hopefully he's doing better, and hopefully you and Faye are
I'd
doing
say I
really
don't-
well. We are definitely keeping you in our prayers.
No.
And growing up,
For
my
sure.
dad loved raisin pie. I tried it, could not stand it. But now,
You know,
One more minute, then we
Yeah.
can take our puff pastry out, hopefully.
Have you ever heard of mincemeat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can say I tried that and I can't eat it.
But see, there's not very much.
Eyes are itching.
I'll eat blood sausage and I'll eat all that.
And yes, I got my glasses. That was one of my appointment last week. I went Thursday. They called me Wednesday evening and said, "Oh, your glasses just arrived." And I said, "I'll be in there Thursday to get
I
them."
told you.
So yes, I got my new glasses and I can see now.
You guys can fix it anytime you want.
That's what the sides
But I
look
will
like.
not eat it.
They're pink and black,
I'll
and
eat
those are
anything.
like
That's what
flowers
she said. I
like.
said,
And they are black on the front, but they have like a pink cast on around the
"Yeah."
edges.
Chicken gizzards.
So those are my new
Yeah,
glasses.
chicken
Yes, and I can see. It's counting down.
Steve said Facebook beat you when you said something earlier that sounded like shoot. I don't know. And then Peggy said 3 more treatments for me, and Faye is in remission, PTL.
Praise God that she's in remission, and we're going to keep you guys in prayer still. That she stays in remission. The Facebook, Bookface just needs to go on and quit messing with us. All right, let's see how our puff pastry looks.
Facebook is.
Bookface is getting on my nerves.
And it was our last
Ooh, it looks so
Sunday,
good.
Sunday before.
All
I
right,
was being ornery,
Yeah.
and
let's see.
one of our viewers said, "You better watch it. She's gonna whoop you." Well, Facebook put her in jail, or not in jail, but set her down right there.
Yeah.
And then finally she got sent back.
All right.
Peggy said,
She said what?
"Thank you."
Absolutely.
And then we were talking about the Chinese restaurant. And about that. First, so but she didn't. The
Restaurant.
Our restaurant.
And they're,
And
they blocked us.
Just looking for the cap for the milk.
See,
Give them that a
Becky,
second to cool off.
careful
Just a
what-
second. Just a
How
second.
you work everything and anything in the world. And that's the world.
And then when both of the viewers was telling us about that.
I have a cooling rack, but we're gonna pull it down faster just so we can get that icing on there so we can try it.
Yeah.
So knock it off. They don't even have to buy it. They're not harming nothing.
Alright.
Or anybody. And then I thought,
It could have, I could have put it in there and gotten a little bit browner, but
But,
it's okay.
Dell, you have to open that, it shuts you down. But then you report that somebody has made another Facebook with you. They won't-
do anything about
They
it.
won't do anything.
Yeah.
I've got 2 of
All
them
right.
that somebody has made. And I turned them in, and they said, well, they're not offensive, we won't. But I didn't make them.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, how do you know that they're meant for you? And I said, because it's my picture.
Alrighty.
They, you know,
Because when I
but
got,
they're still there, and nobody can.
yeah. Did you send me your friend request?
Mhm.
I thought it was you.
Yeah, and
And
but you know, I'm very careful on even sending them out because people will think you're getting, you know.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And I thought I could send him one before, but
Hopefully y'all
I
can
look.
see this.
yeah,
It looks full, but it, you know, I thought so I can always check.
yeah. And I went through sometimes and looked and thought, I got that person on.
Now we're gonna add
See,
our
I don't. I thought
fun springtime. And you don't
I
have
don't
to use these
accept
sprinkles
it.
if you don't want to. I'm
I
just
don't
doing it
know.
because
I check
you know,
everybody. I think
why
I saw
not?
them. I don't double check them.
they're actually Easter sprinkles.
Okay, make head and tails of this, Kristen.
What?
Steve said cat to the mills, vice cap to the milk.
Probably because I was looking for the milk cap.
See,
And he was saying advice. If you don't put the lid on the milk, then the cats will come.
Yeah.
then Peggy said, "Who's your guest?" I missed that.
Oh, yeah. Come on. You can stand in the corner though. You can have it, camera. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Dennis Jinglebach. How are you?
He's my friend from.
I'm a friend of Greg's from work.
And Lovely, sit down the camera. Come on over.
Yeah, we work together in that driving and that. So,
Well, actually, not together. We pass each other.
yeah, we kind of work opposite shifts. So as he's coming in, I'm going out, and vice versa. And
Yeah. But we talk to each other a lot.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's good to meet you guys.
And he's being very honest. He's
So
not
far,
gonna,
it's great.
he said so far, now we just gotta get through the dessert and let him try that.
She put Easter sprinkles on there.
Yes.
We
All
get
right.
Easter eggs with her next one.
She likes sprinkles and all that other stuff on there.
It's fun. It looks nice and
Yeah, it's
springy.
got Easter eggs in it.
Let me show him.
Peggy said, "Fine, nice to meet you, Betty." It's awesome. So is Crystal.
Oh, thank you, sweet Peggy.
I think that looks neat.
That's what it looks like.
That looks decorative something.
Ooh, all of our jelly or preserves starting to roll out at the bottom.
You don't want that.
No.
You gotta keep that in there.
Yeah. Once it cools off, the preserves will stay in there, but right now it's really hot, so
So
But
what
we're
you're
gonna
saying
eat it
is
at
we
good
gotta
points.
use a spoon instead of a fork with that.
probably. Do we have spoons out?
No, but
That
I'm
fork will be
guessing.
all right. I can shovel a lot of stuff in with a fork.
I know, right?
Peggy said, "Yum, smell-o-vision."
Oh, yeah. It does smell good. I don't know if Dennis can smell it or not, but
Yo, it smells great. All of it does.
okay. It's still pretty warm, but he's gonna get to eat this even though it's warm, so he can tell you guys how it is. Yeah, I gave him a great big piece too. And if he needs a piece for tomorrow, he's gonna get a piece for tomorrow. You want a piece, Charlie Brown?
Not right now.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
Charlie Brown don't want a piece.
But I do have something to talk about. And we talked about it earlier.
Okay.
Okay, you go to Chinese restaurants, some of them, they have buffets. Golden Corral has a buffet. Other places you guys may know of buffet.
Do you need another bottle of water?
Mexican restaurants, why don't they have a buffet? I think you ought to be able, they ought to put up a buffet where you go up there and if you want a burrito, get a burrito. If you want an enchilada, get an enchilada, chimichanga.
You love it.
Hard shell or soft shell tacos, just have a variety. And then have a place for refried beans, whatever else, toppings and all that. That's my
said-
thoughts,
Why don't you go ahead and open one up?
because I don't have the money.
There is one at Brownstown that you can order off the menu. At certain time, at lunchtime, they do have a small buffet.
Oh, do they?
The one
I
at
don't know
Brownstown.
that.
In Bardstown or Brown?
Brownstown. Brownstown, Indiana. Over.
Like Little Nashville, is that what they call it?
No, Brownstown
Where's
is,
that?
It's where we stopped at that gas station.
Oh,
it's
before
the
your truck
courthouse in
broke down?
Jackson County.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember sitting on the side of the roof for like, what, 4 hours or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, well, they sent a tow truck from
Yeah.
way down by the river in southern Indiana.
Yes, they do have one, and it has a small buffet at lunch.
So when are
But
we
you
going?
don't see very often. You don't see a Mexican buffet anywhere.
He's complaining because he wants a Mexican buffet.
Because if I want more than just a burrito or whatever, I like to have variety. If I go buffet, I'm a meat and potato person. Give me all the meats if I like it. All the vegetables I pass up. Right?
Yes.
You want to eat. You want your money's worth.
All right, y'all. All right, y'all. So we went out to eat today after lunch, or after church. We went out for lunch with our group of friends. Charlie Brown here was real quiet, but I got nachos today because I like trying new things, okay? He was very quiet and he wouldn't talk a lot. Now he just talked about this buffet. I got it, because I don't eat a lot. And he normally finishes my plate off. And I said, do you want these nachos? Nope. You was mad because I got nachos and you couldn't finish my dinner. I caught him. I now know what it is. Because I usually get a chimichanga and I get like maybe half of it and then he eats the rest of it.
You can order whatever you want. I don't eat that stuff because if I eat chips, it gets in under my dentures and I hate fussing with it. So I normally don't eat chips, but I'm just opposite. If the chips get soft under all that stuff, I can eat them a whole lot better.
And my chips got soggy and I was done.
That dissolves.
That's why you were mad.
No.
I know it is. All right. That's the end of our live.
But I wouldn't bring that up, so.
Yeah. If somebody wants to fund him and he wants a
Steve
buffet.
said Shoney's. Peggy said, yeah, you're right. I agree 100%.
Most of the time, though. Chinese,
So-
Mexican gives you a plate this big, you can't eat that anyway.
Yeah. All right. Did you guys hear what our guest Dennis said about the dessert? You guys heard what he said about the sandwiches.
It
so
was
y'all
very good. The dessert was very good. It's not too sweet. It's not too rich. It's just
it's
equal in every way. It's great.
There you go. He gave you his honest review, so you guys will have to make it.
There's her pat on the back.
For figuring out why he was mad today?
No.
What
For
was-
fixing a delicious meal and dessert.
Yes.
I do it every night. You just don't cooperate. That's
Whatever.
all. All right, you all. So I hope you all enjoyed this. Now next week is Super Bowl weekend, and we won't be live because everybody's gonna be watching the Super Bowl. Plus, that'll give me more time to get more Easter baskets done for you all.
Peggy said, great, I try it when we all feel better. Have a great night and week ahead.
You too, and we will definitely be keeping you and your family in our prayers. And we want to
Peggy
let
said, have a nice evening.
you too, and I will get the packages mailed out, and I will be working on more Easter baskets because we want to get more Easter baskets away. All right.
And Linda said, I enjoyed this. Good night, everybody. And Steve said, good night, y'all.
Good night, Linda. Love you guys. Bye.
Good night, everybody.
Dennis said goodbye.